In this video, I'm going to show you how to win the buy box even if you're the only seller and you don't have featured merchant status. Now, sometimes this can happen because you're a brand new seller and you don't have the established credibility yet with Amazon to win featured merchant status or win the buy box. Sometimes it's just an algorithm. So I've had clients where they win the buy box for all the products that they list, but there's one product in one category that for some reason it just shows available from these sellers. And so even though they're the only sellers and even though it's their listing, they don't win the buy box. And the question is, how do you win the buy box when you're in this situation? Because what you need to do, especially if you're a new seller, is you need sales to build up credibility so that you can win the buy box. So the goal is, whether you're a new seller or an established seller, you need a way to drive traffic to those listings to create conversions so that you gain credit for product sales, and that should enable you to start winning the buy box. Now, the challenge is, if you don't have featured merchant status and you're not winning the buy box, you're ineligible to run Amazon campaigns, so you can't run internal traffic. So the trick to this is to run external traffic, typically using Facebook ads or in some cases Google AdWords, to drive external traffic to the listing. And here's how we do that. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to go to the storefront. And so in this case, we're going to put in their custom URL, and you set this up in the back end. And here you see it takes them to the storefront. And we're going to scroll down to that product and click on it. And you can see up here in the URL, it has this little question mark M equals, and that's going to be their merchant number. And you can see here, all of a sudden now, this listing, they're winning the buy box. That's because Amazon rewards all sellers with the buy box, even if there's other sellers on a listing, when they arrive at your product through your custom storefront URL. So you drive external traffic to Amazon, Amazon rewards you with the buy box. So what we're going to do is we're going to copy this question mark M equals, and we're going to paste it after the URL that we're having trouble winning the buy box for. And all of a sudden you can see now we're in the buy box, and I can copy and paste this URL, and I can use this URL to drive traffic to my listing, like I said, from Facebook, from social media, affiliate links, and that should over time, typically within 20 to 30 days, allow you to win the buy box. If that doesn't work, you can also try sending product into FBA, and that will typically trigger it, but that should enable you to go back to winning the buy box using your merchant listing. Thanks so much for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to check out more at marketplacesellercourses.com.